I got another video for y'all. This Love Island USA season 7 episode 12. Let's get into it. So they tell Hannah that she gotta tell Charlie about the kiss with Pepe. Nigga, I ain't gotta tell Charlie shit, nigga. Met that nigga yesterday, man. I don't know him. I don't owe him no explanation. So Austin pulled Shelly. I said Shelly. Austin pulled Shelly. I'm finna say it again. Austin told Shelly he is subconsciously pulling back. And she got in her confessional and said what I said, which is, my nigga, you got to be confident. Like, after you voiced that you were pulling back the first time, she reassured you and let you know that, hey, I'm interested in you, but I'm still exploring things with him, so don't pull back. Like, I'm just kind of trying to juggle this and make sure, like, this is all balanced out and all figured out, and that I'm doing, you know, what I can to spend time with both of y'all. And that was that. But nigga, don't keep pulling me for chats talking about, oh, I'm pulling back. The nigga, sit down. Or push back. Like, how bad do you want me? Do you really want me? This is why I advise niggas, at bare minimum, you have to fuck with one bad bitch over your lifetime just to see how you have to act, how you have to conduct, how you have to move. And just see how consistently you have to show up day in and day out. Now, do you have to show up consistently in regular, average relationships? Of course. But the difference between that and being in a relationship with a bad bitch is the bad bitch has endless options. Meaning she's not going to wait for you to be confident again, get your spark back, Stella got her groove back. We not waiting on that. She's just going to go to the next nigga that has it. She's not going to wait for you to get yourself back together or hold it down for you and she was there when I had nothing. No, not her. not the proverbial bad bitch. No, they don't do that. They just leave, nigga. So if you're not on your shit, it is what it is. But Jeremiah seeks clarification about the pancake debacle. I don't even know if we still talking about this shit. Like I said, I really don't give a fuck. And she's like, oh, it's not about the pancakes. It most definitely is. May not be the biggest point to bring up, but we still got to add the fact this nigga undercooked the fucking pancake. But Jeremiah told Huda that he told Iris that him and Huda may have had a rocky morning, but that's still his girl. She was like, what'd you say? He was like, I said that we had a rocky morning, but that you were still my girl. She was like, don't you ever fucking tell anybody about what fucking goes on in this fucking relationship, you fucking. I was like, oh my gosh. Hey, red flag. I really wanted to say cut. That was the next word, or the next phrase. What is you talking about? Because we just have to acknowledge that. We got to acknowledge she's a red flag first, and then, yeah, cut. And I mean, like, I get where she's coming from, but just in this particular situation, knowing what we know, she's overreacting, in my personal opinion, because it's like, okay, I get what you mean. Don't go listening to other people about what they should do in your situation. Don't go telling them our problems in the relationship. Like, they shouldn't have our business or know what's going on. I completely understand that. And then that's how, like, either you or your significant other's decisions start getting influenced or potentially start getting influenced. So I get it. I understand that. But then at the same time, it's like, the nigga didn't even tell her shit. Like, that was real vague. The nigga just said we had a rough morning, but that's still my girl. You act like the nigga said, so I thought the pancake was cooked. Come to find out, it wasn't. Like, no, the nigga didn't give you the fucking rundown. He didn't tell her the story and the exact situation. The nigga just said, yeah, you know, we kind of had a rough patch this morning. It was an interesting little wake up, but we still cool. We ain't good, but we still good. Remember when they was, summertime, nigga, they was running that song to the fucking ground, nigga. My Bluetooth didn't work. I had to use a goddamn radio if I wanted to listen to some hits or drive in sheer silence, nigga. Straight turned on that radio, nigga. They was running that song to the ground, nigga. I think it's Usher, nigga, Ty Dolla $ign, and like 3 other people on that bitch. I think 21 on that bitch, and maybe Cardi. I don't remember. But there's so many people on that track, but that shit hard. Finna go listen to that after this. We ain't good, but we still good. I know you had it. Shelly sus of Ace because he's open to getting to know Iris. So Ace and Shelly had a conversation. Pretty much that's just where Ace was like, hey, I'm still interested in doing things with Iris, pursuing Iris, getting to know Iris, woo woo. Shelly went to the makeup room with Alandria and was pretty much letting her know that it's like, well, damn, how much do you have to explore? You know what I'm saying? Or how many connections do you want to get to know and build? Like, so she's kind of feeling like he says, but him and his bestie, they're explorers. they're explorers. They're out there, man. The best of explorers. Now his bestie is interested in Iris. It's just, I wonder who comes in next. Think Amaya's got a shot too. I mean, yeah. Huda tells the girls in the morning that she got cracked. Now, now for the purposes of just how she was acting before they had a title or before she got the dick, I would hope for the purposes of that you didn't fuck her, Jeremiah. I wanna believe that she just wants to make the girls jealous or let them know that you're cut off. I don't want to believe that you actually cracked. And I would hope you would be smart enough to see, well, how she's acting before any of this. What is that gonna do? See, you niggas just be doing stupid shit. She already low-key being controlling, being intimidated in new bombshells when they want to kiss you or do some shit in a challenge. And then telling every bombshell too that come in that y'all good, y'all straight. You're closed off. You're not title closed off, but you're closed off. You're Love Island closed off. Which equals the damn saying. Cause y'all know how they do in this weak ass show. They don't give nobody no fucking title that means anything. It's stupid shit. You want to be exclusive? Are we talking? Yeah, we're talking now. Are you my little shit? You fine shit. Fuck out my face, nigga. So I pray that he didn't. But I don't know what this nigga, bruh. Jeremiah is just, I don't know. I can't read this nigga. Hannah about to quote unquote crash out over Charlie pulling Iris. She's like, oh, like she starts walking with Taylor. She's like, oh, Taylor, like how dare he? Like, I didn't pull Pepe. Pepe pulled me, but then you go and you pull Iris. And it's like, bitch, you made out with It's like, bitch, you literally made out with Pepe yesterday. The first day that he came, and now you're mad I'm pulling someone for a chat? At least I'm not being sly and sleazy in the speakeasy. I'm out here. I'm out in the sun. Sun hit me and I'm getting good combo. I'm getting good banta. He was getting sneaky and slingy in the spring. Think I get mad I'm pulling somebody for a chat. Then also too, it's like, why does it matter? Oh, I didn't pull Pepe, he pulled me. Well, you could have still said no. And it kind of sounds like you wanted to pull the nigga. So, I mean, you should have pulled the nigga. Do what you do. Don't do some shy respect for me. So, Ace might be the wingman of the year. In the challenge, he picks Huda for Taylor when he was too scared and dumb to do it for his damn self, the last challenge. Nigga chose Shelly. Like, what are we doing? So Ace had the opportunity to choose for him, and he chose Huda. So Huda, and then also too, she was mad at Jeremiah in the challenge. So she was making that motherfucker clap a little bit extra. The round of applause was a bigger crowd tonight. You know what I'm saying? Standing O was a bigger crowd tonight. She's out there doing her thing, but yeah, that nigga might be a wingman of the year. But I feel like they tried a new operation since our chocolate queen is blessed and highly favored, right? Since Operation Embarrass a Black Woman isn't working because our good sis Alandria is a hot commodity as she should fucking be, they're now trying Operation. They're now, and this is just what it seems like. Now we're gonna give it time, and hopefully this operation is not a consistent thing. But now they're trying Operation Sexualize a Black Woman. And that challenge, how did Alandria's bear get chose 4 different times? Why did she have to keep making out and keep kissing people? After her bear gets pulled, first off, there wasn't even enough bears in there for all the bombshells. It was like 4 bears in there. Where's everybody else's name? And then if you are going to do it like 4 at a time, how about after someone is picked, you put their name to the side or let them be in there for one more time? I don't believe that's a coincidence. You're not going to tell me that's a coinky dink. They are trying to pull Operation Sexualize a Black Woman because they now seen all of that bodacious cake she has back there, and she has the face card of a goddess. So I'm not gonna fall for the, oh yeah, like it just happened. It's a coincidence. No, don't believe it. Think everything is calculated. And anyway though, Charlie sees that Pepe and Iris, or Pepe and Hannah, I be getting their ass mixed up. Pepe and Hannah going for a chat. So, he ends up pulling Amaya, and this nigga gonna shoot his shot with her, saying, oh, I always fancied you. I'm like, Charlie. Charlie, my nigga, don't, like, you're just, and then Amaya literally said what I said, which is like, my nigga, you're moving, you're moving out of impulse. Like, you just doing shit just to do it at this point. Like, even if the interest with Amaya really was there, why are you specifically letting her know at this point? Like, the whole time you've been here, I haven't heard you say that, or the whole time that she been here, I haven't heard you even express interest. Then too, like, Amaya and her as best friends, like, they came in together at the same time. And don't believe all that respectful shit. She would give you a chance, but she would have given you a chance if you did this shit the right way. But you moving mad cruddy. If you was genuinely interested and you said something from the start, she would have been like, well, you did say something from the start. We're friends. We're not going to fight over you. This is just us both exploring a connection with a nigga who was interested in us both. But now she looking at this shit like, this nigga desperate. He's scratching and scraping for a backup plan, or maybe even to make the bitch jealous. Who knows? They gather by the fire pit. America votes on who the new bombshells will be with. So they put Jalen with Alandria, Pepe with Hannah, and then fucking Iris with Jeremiah. Yeah, they put Iris with Jeremiah. So they had to vote to send somebody home. The vote ended up being for Charlie. So Charlie is going home, and whole time, like, Hannah cried like the entire last 6 minutes. And if I'm Pepe, nigga, I'm like, man, do I want the bitch anymore? do I even want the bitch? Like, geez, like, okay, like, when the nigga came and hugged you, like, you had your tears, you had your moment, but, like, you, like, since they've said that nigga name, you are, like, literally boo-hoo crying, like, and I'm supposed to, like, lay up to you, knowing that you were just, but whatever. And, like, now they locked in, but two, it's like, bitch, you really love him, leave. Let me guess. Let me guess, Austin. Something's pulling you back. Something's pulling you back. Did they have a pro overseas career? And does it rhyme with leche? Does the name rhyme with leche? But yeah, Charlie went home. Nothing really too crazy to bring up, except for Ace. Like, that nigga was on some weird shit on how he was going off on Huda, and then especially for her not to go home, and then especially for you two used to like her, like you just being weird. Like, I don't know, that nigga's weird to me. He's like, yeah, I'm looking at two people. Like, this nigga's the only nigga who really gave a speech. Everybody else was like, oh, this hurts. Then they did, like, the dramatic look away, and then they said a name. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasted time. They really didn't get into it for real, but they said a name. This nigga Ace, so I'm looking at two people who explored with multiple different people, and then I'm looking at one who did. And I'm looking at two people who are seeing how things go, and then I'm looking at one person that been with one person this whole time. They think that they really in love, and frankly, I think it's bullshit. Okay, nigga, so who are you voting for? Like, nigga, we don't care about none of that shit you say. You really just went off on the bitch just because. Like, it don't even, why is this even relevant? Like, nobody even said why they, like, they said why they voted, but once again, this goes back to the shit that I said. Like, this was vague. Like, everybody was like, oh, like, I just picked this person. I don't know who to pick. I love all of y'all, but I'm pick this person. Like, you the only nigga who came here really on some speech shit. Really on some speech shit talking about, I'm seeing people that's doing the journey and other niggas that's not doing the journey. It's like, not everybody has to do. That's not, like, there isn't a journey. Like, the love, like, even though this is like 7, I think season 7, there's not a way that this shit goes. Like, there's been people who started off friends and they were a slow burn, who figured out that they weren't more than friends and that was it. There's been people who were friends in a slow burn and they went on to figure out that, whoa, we do like each other, and that slow burn made us trust each other, and woo woo. There's people who come out the gate being day one, being together, going forward, who it was successful. It's been other people who did it day one, went, and it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different possibilities, it's different outcomes. There's not a journey. It's like this nigga Ace, that's why I said I feel like this nigga's just jealous at this point that Huda is so locked in with him because he wants an opportunity to explore with her. But nigga, she don't want one with you, because if she did, she just would have explored with you. She's wrapped around that nigga Jeremiah finger, and it is what it is, my nigga. But every episode, this shit don't never fail. It's at least one part of every episode where he either talking about Jeremiah and Huda on his own, or he doing it with other people. At least one part of an episode. Like, nigga, if you wasn't so worried about them and you was just focused on our other chocolate queen, Shelly, she wouldn't be in Austin face. Because how the fuck is she in that nigga face and he's consistently pulling back? Niggas ain't thinking. Niggas is dumb. Niggas is bums. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, forget about